I think that might be better. Yeah, I think this might be it. Hold on one second. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I disabled Twitch because that might be eating up some bandwidth. So I'm not multi-streaming now. I'm just going to do YouTube. And I reduced the latency down a little bit. The delay is about 5 to 10 seconds. There's still a little hitch in movement, so I don't know what's going on there. I think we're okay though. All right, let me post on Discord. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Oh, you actually got Sunders this time? Nice. Maybe we do that first. Hold on. Let me switch to the Sork. Grab my gear. We'll run some Andy. Then we'll do some IDs real quick. Jake, yeah, we could do that actually. Never mind. I was thinking maybe a delay on that, but we could go ahead and grab them. I don't know. We potentially might not be doing the torches Sunday. It depends on how the D4 stuff shakes out. Wind 1. Yeah, Jake, I feel like normally a game I would wait, but I gotta kind of approach it from the content creator aspect. So I need to at least put some stuff out about D4 from that perspective. So yeah, I might hold on to those silk weaves. A pair of Trang gloves. I found some 220 bow and crossbow. If anybody's playing boas on, they're not great, but they're decent. They're 220. They got some decks on them, a little fire resist. So if you need that, those are down. Another pair of Trang gloves. I don't know why I have that. I'm holding that. We're gonna make the Enchantress at some point. What's up, Bob? If anybody needs a grandfather or wants it, yeah, I know. I think Janitha has 220s. I don't know about anybody else. There's a grandfather. I don't remember if I need that. I might hold on to that G face because I might roll a barbarian. Holy crap! We threw a ton of keys. Was that you, Jake? All right. Sunder's first. Then I'll grab these keys. It's got well 900 defense. That's actually really high. Holy crap. Alright, this is some guy, a couple of Sunders. We do still have the bounties out. This is a graphics match. Potential jaw rune. Oh, 84 lightning. That was close. 73 would have won you that ohm rune. Oh, that's so close. Here you go, some guy. Any other Sunders? I'm gonna grab these keys. Yeah, Jake, that's a really high defense. That'll roll a pretty high fort. Oh, my bad. Who snatched up Jay? Okay. Did you get him back? Somebody's snatching stuff up. I'm gonna grab these keys real quick. Hold on. Key mule. I didn't mean to grab those gloves.
I am overburdened.
Jeremy, you still got me beat, dude. Mine is Mal. Alright, Jake. I appreciate you, brother. I'll put you down for a locked torch. That's more than enough. Alright, we got a pretty good jump on it already, thanks to Jake. Alright, where's my torch list? God almighty. This stuff's moving and setting up a new, or resetting my stuff up. It's so annoying. We'll tentatively put the 19th Sunday, but we don't know yet. We'll see how that goes. Rito, what's up, brother? Alright, so we're going to play... So Andy is Terror Zone right now. So if you're grinding Terror Zones, that's a decent one. I don't usually kill down to Andy, just the room. But Andy is Terror Zone right now, so we're going to go do that a little bit. We gotta put our... We're getting skunked on high runes this season. We got to put a mark up on the board. Alright. Alright, so let's do some Andy. I'll probably be jumping between the assassin and this guy, depending on the zone. Hell rack. Yeah, Jake, that's funny you say that because I literally hit the storm lash on my first one. It's the only one I've actually gotten this season, but it's kind of crazy. Gibble, I'll find you another pair right here if somebody's got those. I think those dropped on Andy, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to remember. I got those just a couple days ago. Right here, some 220s.
I am overburdened.
I should at least kill boss packs if they're down here in this level. Oh, Mark's gonna die.
Yes?
So I was just gonna ask. Okay, it's not there now. Like yesterday, I was on for a little bit and I saw the update or the maintenance message still on the launcher, like yesterday evening. Do we know if they actually even did the update? I looked on the forums and stuff, but I didn't see any info about it. Oops. It's the way I normally go. Alright, I confused my... Okay, yeah, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I played last night, and the message was still up there, even though the maintenance was in the morning. And I didn't notice, like, it trying to download anything, so it has to be like a server thing that maybe happened. But there was no information about it. I love Blizzard's communication skills. It's like top notch. Oh, we got the Trang. And potentially Schaefer's. This would be a Grail. We got the Trang, boys. We could finally change the Trang count. I know, small indie company. What do we expect?
Thank you.
The limited resources. There's no way, you know, they could communicate and do work at the same time. That's just asking too much. Alright, we gotta ID this. See if we get a Schaefer's. Train count 1, finally. Alright, I feel high room coming today. Alright, we gotta change that real quick. Train count 1. Bam. Thanks, JW. Why can't I move? What the hell? It's a good start. It's a good start. This is the second run. We got the Trang. And potentially a Schaefer's. This would be a Grail item. I have not found the Schaefer's. I think I found the other one. What's the other one? No, right? Get one. It's oh man, it's so bad. Yeah, Stone Crusher. I don't know. Actually, that might not be on my Grail either. Nah, Jake. I just go to Andy, clear the room because there's usually a couple packs in here, and then just reset. It's just a little faster. Let's do it. Schaefer's Stone Crusher. Crap. Oh, it's 299 ED. It's probably 300. Which one's Bone Ash? Is that the poison guy? From the inner cloister waypoint into the room there is the poison dude up at the top, right? All right, I'm gonna check the Grail though. I don't know if I've got this marked off my Grail. Yeah, it's marked off. Dang it. Thought I was going to be able to scratch one off right there. Oh well. Nah, not yet, Tyler. We're just getting going, man. I'm feeling a little better today. We got our Trang out of the way. First one of the season, no less. And the legendary, I mean, it turned out to be this, but this dropped at the same time as the Trang, so pretty good start. All right, we'll run him on the we'll do a double. We'll hit Bone Ash and then this one. I appreciate the prayer, JW. Prayers are welcome. You know, Jake's already rubbing it in because he went and killed Bone Ash.
Hello.
I see how you are, man. All right, let's go. Let's go do that. We'll do Bone Ash, and Andy's. There he is. Maybe a couple packs in here or something. There's one. Alright, now we go do Andy's. That's not a bad one. Cotton, what's up, brother? Dang, Tyler. Y'all killing me, man. I'm gonna have to ban all mentions of high runes. Not until I get one. Three lightning sentry. If that was +2, that'd have been nice. Frostwind. I'm getting some kind of rare drops. I mean, they're not good, but they're kind of rare. And I don't know that I have this off my Grail. Damn, Fuzzy. Take care of yourself, man. Gots to be extra careful, if you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so now we check Frostwind, because I don't know if I've actually scratched this off the Grail. No, I haven't. There we go. We didn't check off the Stone Crusher, but we got Frostwind. This sword's not good. I mean... but it's a Grail item. Maybe we change the title of the stream to Grail. Yeah, Bob, it seems kind of crazy, right? I mean, because that was those were two. I don't know if is the legendary mallet automatically TC87. I don't. It might be. I think this is either 84 or 87. So we're getting some high. We're getting some high treasure class drops. Oh, Tyler. Maybe we'll do that next season. We'll do a. Well, I can't do that. That's kind of cheating if you're streaming. Where's he at? I go too far? I went too far. There he is. Alright, so we got
I can't carry anymore.
gloves at least. It would have been funny if we hit another 220 right there. Jesus Christ, Tyler. Your buddy's got the Uber gears. Is he a big trade guy? He's not grinding all this stuff, is he? Just does a lot of trading. Alright, so don't be surprised if my mother busts in on stream. Just letting y'all know in advance. Ooh. Nah.
I am
Very
overburdened.
pause. Nope. Bought like 38 torches, like un-ID'd torches, and wow, that would only make sense if you bought them un-ID'd. Hey, Retro, what you up to, man? Take care of yourself. Jeez. We gotta kill that. There he is. Like, where's he hiding at?
I need mana.
that only been Gibble. That only been if we ID'd him. Kill a random boss while we're going. So what's like a perfect sort torch running? You guys know? Cause I'm assuming he does those gamble packs where you buy a bunch and try and hit the lottery, so to speak. Yeah, it's pretty rare. I don't know if it has any value an ethereal one. Stuff closing in on me there. Oh, we do need to do some cubing today. Yeah, Jake, I found a couple, but never an ethereal one. I hear you, Fuzzy. Yeah, I hear you.
Good
Well, I
day.
hope you get to feeling better, man. You think you got like a flu or something? Kind of sounds like it. Moon pox. Kind of looking forward to Friday, just to get my first taste of the D4 experience, see what it looks like. I haven't really looked at any of the gameplay stuff, so my wife put together like a little montage of the stock footage for like a short, and I think the open world aspect of it might be pretty cool because of the potential world boss stuff. See, my experience with like world bosses, like old World of Warcraft, where like you would get the like the world bosses were like on a timer. You know what I mean? So it would turn into a PvP nightmare when the world bosses would spawn, because you know the Horde of the Alliance would show up for the kill, and then they'd end up duking it out because somebody would flag or it'd be in a flagged area. Oh, there's no getting away from the microtransactions. That's like every game that releases now. No, Bob, that's always going to be the ultimate question, man. Is the replayability. Gibble, I know that guy. It wasn't me. It's, dude, it's so funny you say that, man. Because I remember so many times where you'd go like early raids, like Molten Core or something. And I didn't play on a PvP server, but yeah, my dad's upload speed on his internet's not very good. So, yeah, there's going to be probably a little bit of stuttering and stuff in the feed. Besides, not a whole lot I can do about it. I did turn Twitch off, so I'm not multi-feeding or multi-streaming. And I've reduced the latency, or adjusted the latency on it. But yeah, it could potentially be still laggy. Hmm. Yeah, it was kind of cool looking. That's actually an interesting question, Gibble. I would assume they're gonna. I would. Well, never mind. It's Blizzard. I don't know that they'll do it, but I would think you'd have the cross-platform like situation like with
I am
D2
overburdened.
where you can link it. I would hope that would be standard, but I'm not going to say it's going to be that way unless it's documented somewhere because Activision. Ethereal Head Striker? Copy for each system? That's kind of messed up. Nope, not Ethereal. Not surprised though. Oh wait, they're not going to put it out on Switch? Might be a little bit too much for the Switch platform. Tyler, we're going to find out Friday, man. We're going to find out Friday. So at least we're going to have a little bit more information. Actually be able to put our hands on it. Like I said, I haven't really looked at anything on the game, just trying to stay away from it. But oh, there's our first Geeds. I mean, not first Geeds, first Sunder. Maybe we're going to win the Ohm Rune. Come on, 73. No. Yeah, Kai, I'm at my parents'. We're playing the babysit game again. Did I miss a pair of gloves? Hold on, let me go back. I didn't notice a pair. Was there a pair of rare gloves? Oh shoot, yeah, my bad. I was looking at that Sunder, didn't even pay attention. Jabbers. Oh well. We'll find you some 220s, man. I got excited about the Sunder and just completely ignored the other. I got to say something, man. I feel like when I'm playing offline or not on stream, I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff because you guys catch so much stuff when I'm playing. I feel like I've left some good stuff on the ground. Just because you guys catch so many things while I'm streaming. Who knows what the hell I've left on the ground? Oops. Actually, I'm on it. Oh, I'm on 2. Okay. That's a lot of stuff right there. I feel like I've left some godly stuff on the ground. No doubt in my mind. Just from missing it. Yeah, Gibble, right? Oh, Jake. Oh, man, that's the Ohm rune. Oh, no. Ethereal? No. Jake just left an Ohm rune in his cube. Deckard screwed him right there. Headhunters. And that's the second head striker that we've gotten to drop. That's kind of funny, actually. Ethereal this time? No. They're looking for like 3 socket in this, right? 2 socket. Shiz, what's up, brother? I've gotten that a few times.
I can't carry anymore.
At least we're not getting a bunch of blues every drop. We're actually getting some stuff to ID at least. Tomac, what's up, man? Yeah, Bob. That would make it maybe a little more interesting. If it rolled
Good day.
at least I'm getting some stuff to ID. That's all I can ask for, I guess. At least if we're having ID stuff, we have a shot. Alright, here we go. I didn't miss these gloves. 220, wham. I feel like I'm getting some latency. Teleport stuttering a little bit. Not gonna mess with that pack. They're a pain in the ass to kill. almost had a second train. RNGesus is trying today. All right, Jake, we're gonna try, man. We're gonna try. Another pair of gloves. It's trying to get Gibble a pair of 220s. G-face. Somebody might need it. Well, I don't know at this point. Maybe. We'll throw them on the ground. Jerry, what's up, brother? Kai, you never heard of RNGesus? That's who we pray to for the drops. Alright, so we got an extra G face. Greg, what's up, buddy? Current mission? What you talking about, Tyler? Stop, Tomac. Trollmac, god of the trolls. Tomac, have you had to ban anybody on GGM server or Discord or stream yet? Oh, triple essence drop. Kai, I did not buy deluxe. I bought the standard. I decided that when I read through the comparisons and it says up to 4 days early on release, I feel like they're being optimistic with them not screwing up the release. So I think the up to 4 days. I think optimistic. You get two early days, because I think the release is probably gonna be jacked up. Nord, what's up, man? So I bought the regular one, so I'm gonna be streaming early access on Friday and playing, but I have my doubts that the release is gonna go smooth. Yeah, exactly, Kai. I didn't realize that early either. Oh, that's kind of cool, Jerry. But when I saw it say up to 4 days, I was like, we'll take our chance. Well, Jerry, I'd have probably done the same thing if it was, if you did it like within like I don't know how it works with WoW with the auction house now. But yeah, I mean, if you were able to get the ultimate version and you didn't even actually have to pay real money, I'd have done that. If it wasn't real money, but it's kind of a principle thing with me especially with Activision, man. They don't live up to their words. So that's an issue for me. They say a lot of stuff, and they don't do it. They don't treat their player base right. Are we gonna have to go Jerry 1, Jerry 2 like we did with the Bobs? Yeah, Jerry, that's probably the smart way to play with Activision, man. I just the sooner Microsoft can take over, even though Microsoft's a whole nother monster, but we'll see if maybe they treat their player base a little better. Activision's like a permanent bad taste now. I honestly don't think they could do anything good. Well, not necessarily good. I mean, D4 might be good. I don't think they would do anything in the best interest of the player. I don't think it's capable of them. That is some. Well, at least if we'd have gotten at least the 10 FCR, that might have been decent. Any druids have a use? It's got a lot of strength on it. I hear you, man. I hear you, Jerry. What's up, Azeki? Burning Crusades? I don't know, Gibble. Mine's Wrath of the Lich King. To me, that was my favorite X pack, and I think that one was well done. Burning Crusades had a lot of issues, and they did a little better with Wrath. But yeah, I don't know, man. Everything after Wrath to me was kind of a letdown. Is it trying to tell me to play a druid? What's up, Snipes? Now, Jeremy, you're going too far with Pandaria. No, Gibble. Wrath of the Lich King was the pinnacle. I just couldn't wrap my head around the pandas rolling around. It's ethereal. Wasn't there a mechanic with the monks where they'd roll? Nice, Jeremy. Yeah, we'll get them from you in a little bit. Wasn't there some weird mechanic where they'd roll around? As I think it was the monk. It's a monk, right? Yeah, God, for sure. I think my mother's home. She's gonna come in here. Oh, come on with this. Oh, that's Fanged Helm. Yeah, it can. It just did. It got to the worst one. See, here she is. Well, that's good. Hold on, let me show them. We got giant shrimp for dinner.
You can take it home one of it.
That's all right.
Is that missing?
Yeah, Tomac actually did. Oh, what do I run with the Terror Zone being so bad? What do I run? She's definitely in the camp of peanut butter and banana. Probably, yeah, probably tempura. Nord, you really want to put that pressure on me, man? You talk? Oh, it's a wait. Perf F. It's not superior though, right, Nord? I might do trap pits, Bob. Yeah, I like that. I might do trap pits. I actually was enjoying that the other day. Yeah, right. All right, let's see if the game's still up. It's not up anymore. All right, win one's up. Oh, Nord. If you want to cube that thing, that might be. Jeremy, let me switch characters. Give me a minute and I'll switch characters for the keys. I don't really have a use for that. If you're wanting a +2 druid for, man, it's not really leveling. It's 67. It's got 24 strength on it, so it's not a horrible amulet. There's an extra G-face if you're needing one. Who's this? Oh, that's Can. Can, are you trying to win your own thing? What are you doing? Can's trying to win his own bounty. You wanting me to ID this, Can? That was you that gave it to me, right? Was it KFC that was doing the chicken sandwich where instead of bread it was 2 pieces of chicken? Y'all remember that? Nah, 86 fire. Yeah, the double. That was it, Jake. Double down. That was KFC, wasn't it? Okay, yeah. Oh man, the pressure. Because this has a 50% chance to roll 4 socket, which is still a great Archon, but you're wanting 3 socket. Yeah, Rusty, I can ID. Bob, it was actually kind of good, I gotta admit. Alright, well this 4 socket on this is actually still a good spin. 3 sockets what you're hunting for though, so that's a 1 and 6. It's a 50% being, right now it's a 3 and 6, rolling this into a 4. Oh wait, oh no, there it goes. A little lag there. Incoming 1. Yeah, there you go. It's 4. I mean, it's not useless for sure. That's a good fort base. But oh, my bad. Hold on, I forgot to take it out of the. Hey, Janitha, you feeling better? I only have room for 2. Hold on, Jerry. Hold on, Jerry. You got way too many, man. Jerry's been farming. All right. I got room for 5. Don't give me more than 5. So that KFC thing was for early access? That's actually kind of crazy. But strictly, that'd have been kind of funny if there was like a contest and they gave away free copies of the game pre-order. Another magic. And a physical. Oh, he hit it. There it is. 73 lightning. There's the Ohm rune. Ohm rune for Jerry. Do you even want me to ID these? Well, you still technically have a shot at, what is it? We still have the jaw and the goal rune. We didn't ID, you have a shot at the goal. Yeah, the Ohm rune's yours, Jerry. Alright, that one's over, guys. The 73 is gone. So I'll give you these back and the Ohm rune. What do you want to do about these other 2? Oh no. What are you doing, man? Do you really want me to ID your Griffin? You don't want me to ID your Griffin.
Good day.
What's up, Tommy? Alright. Jerry's got a Griffin. He wants me to ID it. Well, he just won an Ohm rune, so maybe Jerry's luck's turning around. Bob thinks 1814. Am I lagging? There it goes. 1714. It's pretty close, Bob. It's above mid. It's above mid. And Jerry does nothing but terror zones. If you guys wonder about Jerry's farming luck, Jerry just finds all kind of stuff. That's not a bad one. Yeah, it's a little above average. The 14 is above average. Alright, here we go. We got rings as well. Mantled. Really bad Raven. And a mid Nagel. Man, Jerry, you clean it up, man. Oh wait, we got your 2 other Sunders. We'll go ahead and ID for the goal rune. Nope. Nope. 2 lightnings. Jerry's having having a haul of items. Jesus. Uh-oh, Rusty. I can. You know how our CTAs have been so far. We had one decent one. We did roll a decent one for can. We did roll a decent one for can. So we got a decent shot, Rusty. Even though we haven't done you very well. Ooh. Man, you guys are just killing it. Did you trade for that, Rusty, or did you find that? Nice buff stick. Yeah, it's actually really nice. Alright, so it's Am Rao Mao Ist Om. In a really nice buff stick. That's actually, yeah, it's really nice. And it got 5 socket for CTA. That's really cool. Alright, let's do it. Rao Mao Ist Om. 431. It's a mid. I mean, battle command's a little higher mid, but it's kind of battle commands. Whatever. It's not horrible. Could definitely be better. My very first one was a 6 bow. The very first one I ever rolled, but after that, my rolls have not been great. Come get your buff stick. Rusty, what you doing, man? Rusty's going to want to clear it. I can see it now. That's what you're doing, aren't you? Yep. He wants to clear it. I knew it. I mean, it is a really good base. It is definitely one you re-roll for sure. Am I lagging? Alright, so we're going to re-roll this one. Alright, 431, bye-bye. Rao Mao Ist Om. Rao Mao Ist Om. It rolled the same. It rolled the same. I don't even know what to say about that. It literally rolled exactly the same. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Jesus Christ, man. What is the chance? Uh-oh. More craziness. Fitty. Alright. For the Ogre Gauntlets, we're looking for high strength, right? That's the random roll that everybody looks for on these is a high strength roll. Man, you guys have been tearing it up. I'm not finding anything. I think that's low. Doesn't it go up to like 30? I think that's a low roll. Oh, the ED roll? That's 58. So the ED roll is really high. Yeah, that's a if it goes up to 60, that's a really nice roll. What's the strength roll? For some reason I thought it rolled 30. Is it 20 on this? Maybe I'm thinking of Giant Skull, where the really high 60-20. Okay, that's actually really good then. Sorry, Rusty. What are you doing? Oh, what? This other one is a 4-3-1. His other one is a 4-3-1. Wait, hold on. I don't have room. I don't have room. Let's do the Nightwing. It's just for a buff stick, Kai. Just on offhand. Well, when you cast, what's the bonus with the energy? You cast energy shield at the same time. So it's just a combination buff stick. You cast energy shield on your switch with the CTA bow and command. So you do it all in one stick. So you get the energy shield buff and the CTA buffs all on one offhand. That's the kind of the reason for it, Kai. Yeah. 3 times 4-3. That's crazy. All right, let's see if we get a Nightwings here. There it is. Where's the? Oh my God! It rolled so low on the cold. That's it. It's a Nightwings, but it rolled so low on the cold. Sorry. One good, one bad. It's a Nightwing though. You might get a little something for it. You want to give away the Nightwing? Yeah, that was a super good roll on the ogres, though. So, not. I mean, can't complain too horribly. We'll give the Nightwings away. All right, Rusty, you actually want to try this again? If we roll a 4-3-1 again, man. All right, just for reference. This is 4th attempt, and Rusty has gotten 4-3-1 3 times. Yeah, Kai, it's actually kind of crazy, and it rolled a 58. 58 or 59? 58. So, and I think the strength was 1 off. So that's actually really good gloves. Alright, let's wipe it again. S 4-3-1 again, bye-bye. Ral. Istome. Alright. Let's do better in 4-3-1. Yeah, you can show them to me, Tyler. Alright. Ral. Mal. Ist. Come on. Something better. Oh, little better. Little better. It's not a 4-3-1. It's above mid. It's above mid. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Finally. We broke the streak, Rusty. But to be perfectly fair, man, if we'd rolled another 4-3-1, that'd have been a great short. that'd have been a great short if we'd have rolled for 4-3-1 again. Alright, this is 199s. Jesus, man. Alright, I'm afraid to even look at the other ones. 195s? And you got the perfect life leech on the 195s. Dude, those are sick. Man, those are sick. What are we doing? Giveaway? Alright, low rune going to be up for grabs. I'm going to put we'll do the same bounty. Hey Tyler, you want to do a bounty? You want to come up with a bounty? Otherwise I can. I think we should do a bounty for the low rune. I don't know if that does or not. The other whale's always nice for like PvP, I think. Nah, Kai, we'll probably have to do a bounty on this one, so we'll do it that way. You want to do that some guy and combine it for a bounty? We could continue the Sunder bounties. I kind of like the Sunder bounties. Let's do this. We'll do Sunder bounty. And we'll do... Alright, some guy's going to come in with the Ohm rune. So we'll do this. We got low and Ohm. We're going to do 75 any Sunder. Kind of like the one we just did that that Jerry just won, but we'll do 75 this time. Top two or first two. Low rune for the first person, Ohm rune for the second. It's got to be a 75. So that's the prizes for the Sunder bounty today. Yeah. Screw those magic physical ones. I hear you, Gibble. So that's what we're going to do. That's going to be the bounty. 75 any Sunder. Alright, here we are already going. I got room for 5. I got room for 5. Jesus Christ. People stop. 5. 5. 5. 5 at a time. How are y'all getting this many Sunders? Who's Ocean? Who's this? It's Assassin. Oh, is that you, Rusty? Oh, Rusty's a machine. All right, so these are still available for the jaw rune. You can hit the jaw rune or with the 87 cold. 81. I almost said 73 again. So, but it's 75 now. $73 again. $81. 76, man, you're all around it. That's funny. He's all around that 75. Yeah, Tommy, this is kind of crazy, man. Rusty's going ham. Ooh, a perfect cold. That's nice. 80. Oh, he hit the 87, just the wrong one. Well, low rune gone. Magic. Physical. Perfect cold. Jesus, Rusty, what are you buying them? You're not finding all these, are you? That's 13 Sunders. I've already burned through all my IDs. 78. 86. That's the first poison one today. 89. Alright. I'm going to drop them. You can just pick them up. Just in 2 days? Some guy, I think they do, man. I haven't tried to hack into them lately. Well, not really hack into, just password guess them. I'm assuming they still do. I haven't tried to get into them in a while. Alright, so we still have an Ohm rune up for grab for 75 Sunder. So we still have the Ohm rune up. Dang, Rusty. I thought I played a lot. Alright, and by the way, guys, this Wind 1 is the freebie drop game. If you're needing to pick up or drop. Alright, we good on Sunders? It's a really bad terror zone right now. So I'm probably gonna do some pits. Actually, we should do some. Why am I lagging? Yeah, I got a high 63. Wow, look at it. Ping rate's jumping. 125. But I don't know if it's this internet or if it's servers. But yeah, it's jumping up. Yeah, Jerry, but they'll be for giveaway. Actually, we might give away some. These are just stat sticks. These are all like Zon, Druid, Necro, like not really good rolls. We'll probably just throw them on the wheel for people that need stat sticks. Yeah, Snipes, no problem, dude. I'm going to cube a couple charms real quick. Let's do this one. Okay, that's enough. we got our first skiller. Yeah, that one's probably not going to do us very well. You'd imagine if that had rolled life, like a high life roll on that one. One more. Oh. Well, we got our skiller we normally hit. Unfortunately, it was passive. Yeah, let me move my gear back and I'll switch to my key mule. Where's... There we go. Yeah, let me grab the key mule. Yeah, Pedro, I usually do that. I stopped, man. I was keeping them for diadem rerolls. This season I didn't feel like messing around with it, but that's normally what I do with my skulls. Nah, I mean it's noticeable, but it's not like it didn't break cold swords. It's slightly noticeable when the Sunder breaks the cold immunes. It takes a little bit longer to kill those cold immunes, but it's not real noticeable. You could see it, but it's not horrible. Key mule. All right, Jeremy, I'm on the key mule. If you want to give me some keys. Because Pedro, I'm playing Cold Sork this season. I mean, it didn't feel that bad, perfectly honest. All right, Jeremy's locked. Stop there. I don't have any more room, Jeremy. Take one key back. I'm literally full on the key mule. That's perfect. Yeah, Zeki, I haven't seen anybody try that yet, but that's, we talked about that kind of early on. Thanks, Jeremy. Alright, so ton of hate keys. Oops, we put that. We got 3 sets, 4 sets. Alright, we're at 4 sets. Nice. Tyler, probably next week. I think I'm gonna roll another barb. Wait, no, I don't have room. Ooh, oh, what? Sexy. Alright, what you wanting to do with that? Jeremy, did that drop for you or did you trade for it? No, Tyler, I'm gonna go back to my I don't I might play around with throw for a little bit and switch to whirlwind at some point. I don't know though. You kind of got me wanting to look at the the leap barb a little bit. That sounds kind of funny. I know, Jerry. I'll try and back it off a little bit. I know it's giving you chills. Oh, give it to Can? Yeah, I'm sure he did. 12? What are you wanting to do with it? Okay. Alright. Yeah, we could do that, Jeremy. Let's do it on Sunday. I was thinking about this Sunday thing. Even though we got the D4 stuff this weekend, I feel like I think between Friday and Saturday, I'm probably going to be like done because you only can level to probably 25, and you know it's limited probably zones that are going to be accessible. So I think Sunday we'll do our regular giveaway torch stream, and we'll do it on Sunday. D4 giveaways, yeah, right. So we'll shoot for that. We'll do our. Well, I mean, we'll find out, Kai. I know nothing about it, but I'm gonna be streaming Friday and Saturday, and I think we're limited to 2 or 3 characters as far as the different ones. Yeah, no, I mean I might double on Sunday. You don't know. So we'll do our regular torch giveaway stream on Sunday. Dang, Tommy. Y'all are outpacing me this season. So we'll put that up. The Burr Room, yeah, maybe we'll just do a members only spinoff or something. Jeremy, something like that. I appreciate the dono though. We'll definitely put that up for Sunday. Did you hear that, Tomac? Oh, did you? Yeah. Yeah. The kitchen's like right here. Hey, Jeremy, what was the roll on the Griffins that you were able to get 12 bursts for it? Nah, Gibble, I'm sure not, man. It's got to have a whole different crafting system. From what I understand, Gibble, there's some limited trading. There was a change. I think somebody mentioned that they had changed up the trading a little bit. We'll probably get some info Friday. I told Mac I don't know if I want to give her that power. It was a 2015? Oh, geez, no wonder. Yeah, Gibble. They do have. There's going to be trading. I think it might technically be up in the air. Um, there's like certain tiers of trading, but somebody mentioned something when we were talking about it 2-3 weeks ago when they did the developer stream that they changed something to the better. So we'll see. Oh, Jeremy, you bought an unID'd one and ended up rolling perfect? That's actually kind of crazy. That's a good gamble right there. So we don't know exactly where the trading is going to land when it goes live, but the trading for D4 will be there. It's just to what extent it ends up being will be the question. So they will have trading. The crafting sounds a little more extensive, so we'll see how that plays out as well, because you're going to be able to take like a rare or unique or legendary, as they're going to call them, pull a stat off of it and use that to potentially apply it to another item type of thing. I don't know the ins and outs of it yet. So the crafting could potentially be interesting. I like the idea that they're going to have PvP zones as well, where if you enter a particular zone, you can like just fight people that are there. So that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Tommy, I don't think it's a server. It might be my internet. I don't know if they're going to implement. I'd like to see an actual auction house like World of Warcraft. I think that will kind of pull the trading into the game instead of having the external sites become a thing. If you handle it via auction house in game, if you do that correctly, that might be a good system. I do like. What was I gonna mention? There was something else. I lost my train of thought. Well, it'll come back to me. So, well, I mean, we'll see. Again, we're working on limited information. They're releasing it piecemeal, so we don't have the whole picture. So I'll be curious to see how it shakes out. All right. So we got a bunch of keys. It will be, but I don't know if D4 does it right. It might not be that big of a thing. No, that'll just make me forget more, Tommy. Oh, I do kind of remember. Here's what's going to be pivotal within D4 that's going to be important. Oh wait, hold on. Let me switch characters, Rusty. There's got to be a currency, a viable currency. Like right now, kind of runes is an in-game currency, and like externally with Form Gold with like JSP, there's a currency that makes trading easier. There's gonna have to be something that becomes the currency for trading that makes it viable. That's kind of the important piece. They gotta have a currency or something that might not even be something that they create as a currency, but becomes one. That's the other thing with the phone. It's spam. Here, take this phone. Move this phone. I thought I had. Jesus Christ. Yeah, in the back in the old days, it was SOJ. Ethereal Scolders. That's kind of nice. with the current D2R, it's it's the form gold. That's the main currency in game. If you don't trade outside of the game, it's runes. So they're gonna have to have something along those lines to become the base currency. What are we doing here? Bag of food meat. Yeah, Kai. Back in the old days, SOJs or 4015s was the currency. Yeah, Tommy. It was actually a spam risk call. It probably was one of those IRS ones. What are we doing here? We IDing this? What are we doing? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, we could do that. Let me switch to the key mule. Let me dump these real quick. Yeah, God. Oh, man. Do you have more, Ezeki? I should do like an on stream, like if a spammer calls, we mess with them a little bit. Yeah, the Rolls Royce. That one was so bizarre. Okay, 2 total. Alright, cool. Yeah, for those that missed it the other day, I got a spam call where the guy said he was with Publishers Clearinghouse, and he told me that I had won $5 million and a Rolls Royce. I couldn't contain myself. I could have played that one so much better than I did. But I had never heard them say like you won $5 million and a Rolls Royce. That's a new one on me. Yeah, right, guy. That's their opinion on best builds. Thanks, Ezeki. Oh my God, Tommy. Yeah, I wish I'd have been recording that one. That one threw me for a loop. Publishers Clearinghouse, and I had won $5 million and a Rolls Royce. All right, cool, Ezeki. I'm gonna do some running though. I'm gonna do a little farming. Everybody else is finding stuff. I need to find something. Snipes. Yeah, I see you. Just throw me your book so I can ID. I don't have a book on this character. Jeremy, it looks like Destro is where we're kind of... It's pretty even, though. It's not too far off. I have a few extra hate keys and a couple extra terror keys, so it's not like a way off skew. 30 would be cool, man. Whether we do that or not, we'll see. Alright, so snipes, they're all the same graphic. Alright, 75 will hit you a ohm rune though. 81. 76. 77, dude, you're all around it. 84. Look at it, 3 colds. Tufik, what's up, brother? Yeah, we'll see how it goes, Jeremy. I don't know how much playtime we'll get out of the beta, so we'll see how that shakes out. The beta by Friday I might be done with it, maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to say. This is where we're at. So, yeah, D keys to fill these in. And we have like some extra hate and tear keys here. Oh wait, there's destro right there. So, but yeah, still destro keys, kind of. Those are all tear. I'll move these out of the way a little bit. So yeah, destro's kind of falling behind a little bit. Oh, Tufik, you missed it. We'll have a burr ruin up for members on Sunday. Jeremy just donoed that from his stash of burr runes. So we'll have a burr rune up for grabs on Sunday. All right, I'm gonna go. We're about to have. Looks like 9 minutes, and we'll roll. We'll be rolling into a new one. New tear zone. Do a couple pit runs. Did I forget to switch the gear? I forgot to switch the gear off my sword. Yeah, it'll be a members only. That's what we're looking at. But yeah, thank Jeremy for that one. No, Jake, it's only you can only lock one torch. That's the only thing. You're able to donate more keys than the 9 to lock a torch, but 9 locks one torch, but anything beyond that, you can only lock one. It's kind of to keep from getting too, people locking in too many. I kind of like to spread it around a little bit. So a lot of people donate more than the 9. They get the one torch automatically, and then the other keys just go towards people getting a chance to win one. You could technically come away with 2 torches on that day, because if you lock one, you still have access to the wheel. It doesn't block you from winning another one. And multiple people have done that. They've locked one and still won one in the second round. Keeps it kind of fun. Spreads the love around a little bit. Yeah, exactly what Jeremy's saying. Yeah, we'll just spread the love around a little bit. Because all the keys I farm, I don't ever put myself in the mix. I just dono my keys to the cause. Let's move gear over to the trapper. I guess I should wait. We might get a terror zone that's actually decent. Then I'll be flipping back again. I'll just run chaos a little bit. Oops. It's a roll charm. Yeah, Jake, it is, dude. It is a lot of fun to go through. And we capped out at like 45 torches on a Sunday last season. And that day, the day we hit the most torches, we rolled 3 perfect ones, which was insane. It was a good day. Multiple people won 2020s. We had 2 2020 torches and a 2020 Pally torch that day, and it's absolute nuts. An ethereal man catcher. I feel like we have to ID it just because. Yeah, it'd be cool to get a Chaos Terror Zone. That'd be kind of sick.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, for sure, Jeremy. My biggest luck has been Chaos. Even though we did pretty good in Travancore last season. Travancore with the barb was pretty decent. But overall, yeah, Chaos is still top spot. Plenty of set items. They were in my way.
I can't carry anymore.
Not even death can save you from me.
Legend Spike. I'm on a 7. Ooh, called it. Called the 7. Can't beat that. I need to call something else. $500's easy to hit with like 3-piece towel. You could hit 500 magic find pretty easy. All right, so we got a 7 that time. Kind of junky charm can we drop off here? Light, faster run walk poison, maybe that one. Cold resist doesn't really hurt me. I need it to offset the Sunder, but I don't really care about the poison one. Alright, let's do that. Kai, I do remember the barbs could still stack it back in the day for sure. They had Geeds back in Legacy, didn't they? I was trying to remember. You could hit. No, 300 wasn't horrible because you still had the towel bonus with the 3-piece. That stuff was back then. Yeah, Kai, that might be the case. I could see that for sure.
Hail to you, champion.
Black Marsh. I could do that with the Trapper. We'll run Chaos. We'll switch to the Trapper. It's not a great zone, but it's easy enough with the Trapper.
can't carry anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Tyler. I think LOD you could do it.
I am overburdened.
Because you didn't have Oculus was real popular early. So Oculus had the Magic Find on it. You were probably rocking a Scolders for Magic Find. Charms were available as far as like the 7%ers. So let's see what else. Gold Wrap was available. Chanceys were available. I think you could hit it. Like the rune words weren't. Yeah, Kai, 100%. 85. Yes, yeah, you could. You had the availability of the. What else was it? War Travs. War Travs were available. So, like, Enigma was no. So, Sorks kind of had the advantage. Barbs had a decent advantage running, like, the pits early on. But I don't remember Pit Zerker being a thing, like, real early. It could have been. Yeah, Kai, for sure, dude. Oculus Zeki, for sure. It was an Aki. That was like the gold standard for Magic Find with the early Sorks. See, like my build wouldn't have been too far off. You'd have run Tau. You could have run. Here, you'd have probably rocked a lidless. Would have been the play here. Lidless here. Nagel rings were a thing, so you could run Nagels. You'd have probably rocked a Scolders, maybe. I don't remember, as far as breakpoints, what you would be doing for your breakpoints. That one I don't remember. Probably like a Magic Find amulet, like even like a blue one, maybe. Dude, the Bone Snap was OP with the Charge Pally. Oh yeah, yeah, Ami for yeah. When you got the Tau pieces, yeah, definitely the amulet. Yeah, I don't remember with working your breakpoints. I don't remember paying attention to breakpoints on my Sork back then. To be perfectly honest. You know, strictly doing cows. Because Orb was the god. You didn't see a lot of Blizz. You saw more Orb than Blizz. Was it, Kai? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I don't remember paying attention to breakpoints back then. We're going to play around with the assassin. I think I can find another Shaco so I don't have to keep switching. Yeah, well, I kind of remember people playing some lightning. Orb was definitely like top tier. But I mean, you could pop up some decent magic find with that those setups. Orb was so strong back then. All right, so Black Marsh, just it's not horrible with the assassin, just throwing traps. Let's look for the packs. You guys think Tower with Black Marsh would have been too much? Like if they'd have combined that the tear zone. Yeah, cows are 99 for sure. I did it 3 times. Doing the Diablo Chaos runs wasn't really the play back then. What are we looking for? The hole? That's right there. I didn't read your note.
Huh?
No, I can't.
Okay. Okay. I come back fast and fix this up.
Okay. Yeah, that's true, Nabotny. So you could split it out, and people would actually run Marsh. Because yeah, I mean, outside of running to the tower, people wouldn't actually run it. Kung Fu, what's up, man? What you doing? Yeah, Kai for the most part. Dang, Kung Fu, that's rough, dude. Doesn't sound like fun. No, Kai, I don't. Not even close. My wife's a Southern girl, so you could imagine. Yeah, I don't know about the barbecue part. What am I looking? That's too much stuff on the ground here. Rusty, you still here? I hear you, Kung Fu. I know you were a big fan of it. If I didn't have anything going on, I probably would have played some Wrath. We were talking about it earlier. I mean, it was my favorite X pack. What, Wrath? Nah. I'm not gonna spin up World of Warcraft again, probably. I think I've kind of closed the door on my MMO days, unless something really good comes out. Yeah, Jeb, I played it for a little bit, but I lost interest too fast, man. I didn't even finish leveling before I was like, I'm done with it. Yeah, Kai, I'm kind of wondering how that's going to shake out because I am a fan of League, so I'd be curious to see how well they do in MMO. It could be the next one. It could be the next hot MMO that finally dethrones like World of Warcraft, which, a lot of people have tried to do over the years. But, I mean, Riot, I can't complain about League outside the community being pretty toxic. But, I mean, that is what it is. I mean, we can always harken back to Baron's chat. It was nowhere near as toxic, but it had its moments. Yeah, I hear you, Jim. I got nowhere near that close, man. I never played Valorant. It just, I don't know. I don't know what really turned me off of Valorant. I just never looked at it and went, I want to play that. But Valorant has a huge community. There's a lot of people that play that game. I haven't played League in a pretty good while now. It's been 2-3 months at least since I spun it up. But I mean, I don't know. I've always been kind of a fan of League, so. I mean, there's a lot of people that hate the game, but League's got a huge community. And I think the MMO Riot's working on is based off of the League world, isn't it? I mean, so they got the lore in place with what they built off of League, if that's what they're spinning the MMO off of. I mean, it could be good. I mean, Riot's internally doesn't have the best track record, but their games can't be denied as being, some top-notch stuff. I should just run the roads and just get to the hole. Well, that didn't sound well at all, did it? Oh, I did run. Did I run past it? Yeah, I did. Crap. Hey, nice. I haven't seen the towel armor yet, smoking. That's always a good find. Tried to get me some ogre gauntlets. Yeah, I hear you, Kai. 36 years old. Are you married, Kai? Kids, that sort of thing. Happy birthday, man. Yeah, I hear you.
I can't carry anymore.
I don't know, man. That's kind of a different situation than mine, so I don't know if I have any advice for that. I will say this, just from the outside looking in, dude, the dating market looks atrocious. It looks so bad. Oh man. I know Jerry's in it. Jerry, is the dating market as bad as they make it look on the internet? Sacred Targe? Nope. Jerry, well, and it might be an age thing. Like the stuff I've seen, it's like, you know, all the women are self-serving gold diggers. So, I mean, that's how the internet makes it look. You know what I mean? If you were to go by what people complain about on the internet, that's kind of how they make it out to be. Oh, I know, Jerry, but they make it out like all the women are like that out there now, which, you know, that's kind of grain of salt type of situation. Oh yeah, Zeki, let me finish this run and I can do that. Clear some space that way. Yeah, I can see that, Jerry, but that's kind of always been a thing, I think. I mean, let's face it, social media makes everything kind of worse. Well, yeah, I get that in the botany. There's always going to be a lot of skewed stuff, and just the fact that people are always going to make things look worse than they actually are. Some guy, that's usually how it works, man. You're just kind of going along, everything's kind of chill, and then, yeah, then it happens. Alright, Zeki, I'm going to switch real quick. Oh, I know, Kai. What are the keys? There we go. I'm just glad I'm not in it. Not yet, James. We're working towards that. We're messing around with Trapper. I'm going to start making a switch over to Mosaic. Yeah, tell him, Jerry. Hit that like. I tried to get my bot working the other day, chat bot, and it was kind of a mess. I don't know if I need to add some sort of separate mod for it in Streamlabs. The base one didn't work as I was hoping it would. But yeah, we'll be switching over to that. I should probably go ahead and start trying to make some. I kind of held off because I wasn't sure what was going to happen yesterday with the server maintenance stuff, whether they were going to mess with stuff. But it doesn't look like it, so I think we're okay to go ahead and make the switch to the Mosaic. Thanks, Zaki. We don't have any more full sets now, so we should be good for a little bit. Yep, looks like Destro keys are going to be it. Nah, not yet, James. I'm probably going to have to make some trades to make it happen. We'll see how it goes. Alright, Rusty coming in with keys now. Nice. Thanks, Rusty. Oops. Are you want to re-roll the other one now, Rusty? Well, you got the 444 now, so I guess yeah, you could do it. Oh crap! I don't. I don't have a cube on this guy. Now let me switch. Let me switch to a different character. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a thing, but I don't like rolling normally rolling stuff on the low level guys. I know it doesn't have an effect. It's like a little superstition. I don't like rolling it on the lower guys. You know what I mean? I know it doesn't have any play into the actual roll, but call me superstitious. Yeah, we should have room 5, 1, 2. Yeah, we'll have room. It could be can. I don't know, man. I'm superstitious about it. I don't like it. All right, so we rolled a 444 in the other base earlier. So he's got another energy shield base that we're going to re-roll now. So let's clear it. This is a 431. So we replaced his other 431 with a 444. Nah, Tomac, I don't think so, man. I don't know. I actually don't know. Alright, so new base or different base. Ral Mal Ist. Here we go. Boom. A 264. Wow, that's actually really good. We got the 6 bow on that one. That's actually really good. Four doesn't matter. Battlecry doesn't matter. Yeah, that's nice. That's actually really good. Kai, is it safe to assume you're drinking right now since it's your birthday? Yeah, great roll. That's actually that's one of our better CTA rolls this season. Nice. Nice. I told you. I don't like rolling it on low characters. I hear you, Kai. Ooh, you got a broken knee? Did you mention that before? Dude, that's rough. Uh-oh, Jerry, I feel like you're building the Enchantress. Do you already have it? Or did you mention that before? That's a lot of skillers, man. What's your best one here? A 25 bow. It's unfortunate. Nah, I don't want those, man. What are we gonna do with all that? We could give them away. Ah, Kai, that sounds horrible, dude. Hold on, let me make room, Rusty. We'll do that. We'll do giveaways on that. Well, actually, if you want to give those away, let me switch to my other mule. Yeah, we'll put them on the giveaway mule. Where's my giveaway? There he is. Dennis, what's up, brother? All right. Holy crap, Kai, that's rough, man. Holy Jesus. Alright, we got some skillers to give away. Jesus Christ, man. Rusty's just a machine. Did you roll those, or those just been ones you've been finding? That's so many skillers. Alright, here's what we might do on Sunday. Maybe we'll do some... I have to come up... I need to come up with something like pick a skiller type of game or a contest of some sort where we like... You get a chance to pick like a skiller or two skillers or something out of this batch. Maybe we'll do something like that. Because they're all people. There's some people playing bow this season. We got a couple of necro. War cries is always nice. Ellie Druid with fast run walk. That's actually really good. That's actually a good one. Traps. People playing some traps. P&Bs. Couple pally. Peacomb, playing Peacomb. Short, cold. Yeah, there's some good ones in here. Some jabs. Yeah, maybe we'll do some... I'll try and come up with like some sort of contest or a game or something where you could pick a couple skillers out of the pack. Musical shield. Oh, what? Yeah, there's some nice ones in there. So we'll come up with some sort of contest or game for skillers. The only thing with trivia, Jerry, is people can look up the answers. So that's the only thing with that. Don't get me wrong, dude. I love playing like trivia type stuff. Oh, Ken, that's actually kind of funny. Jordan, were you the one Sunday that found the 40 life cold skiller? Alright, Ken, that's actually kind of a funny idea. Maybe we do something like that. Ah, Jerry, I got you. Yeah, yeah, you could technically do it. I mean, some people are kind of fast with Google, though. I kind of like Can's idea with like musical chairs, except with a shield. That's Can. Where have you seen that somewhere or? Because that's kind of funny, dude. We might have to play around with something like that. Yeah, I don't know, Jordan. I mean, that might be the range. I don't know. It's definitely a good skiller. A 40 life cold skiller is definitely a good one. Whoever has best ping. That might be what it is, Jerry. A level 1 barb race to the Countess. How long did that take, though? We're gonna have to come up with something for that one, though. That's kind of funny, dude. I kind of like that one. Whoever just got to the Countess room. Yeah, that's actually kind of funny, dude. I kind of like that one as well. How long would that take though? Waiting for him to get to the Countess room. That I feel like that would probably take a little bit. It very well could be, Jordan. Have you actually tried JSP just to see what kind of offers you get? Because I think, what's a Burr Rune in Forum Gold? About 200-ish? Or is it less than that now? Yeah, I mean, we'll have to come up with some. I kind of like the musical shields one though. That's actually kind of funny. That's kind of a cool idea. I like that. Ooh, a giant thresher. Ethereal? Nope. It's the only thing with traps. You get so many off-screen kills. Who knows when I'm leaving? Oh, they killed my Merc? Really? We gotta go get her.
Hello.
Wait, you talking about driving from our Discord? I feel like my sugar's getting low. I only have a couple right now, Jerry. What time is it? Yeah, we're not quite close to the Terror Zone reset. We're getting there. I need a like a chaos one. We need a good chaos Terror Zone. I do kind of miss the infinity with the with this trapper. That was kind of a fun. That was kind of fun to do cows with that. On a weak gold chest. Chaotic. Yeah. Yeah. No. Haven't had a. I haven't actually seen a Chaos Terror Zone recently. I know it's a timing thing, but I haven't actually hit one lately. Ancient Tunnels would be a good one. I don't mind an Ancient Tunnels one. That's actually a decent one. 2 a.m. probably. Oh, really? Some guy? Yeah, I missed that. How early was it? I wouldn't mind a Countess one. I don't mind the Countess Terror Zone. The tower, that's actually a decent one. We were actually getting some decent stuff to ID in the Andy one earlier. Not so much now. Oh yeah, Snipes, that unique one. I still have it. The one that was actually kind of crazy. What was it? It was like a short sword, I think. I forget the name of it. Did you find another one? What did I miss? Where the hell is it? Did I miss it? I'm not gonna say it though. Oh, there it is. I ran right by it. I almost missed the hole, folks. Almost missed the hole. Do with that what you will. Yeah, that was it, Navani. Oh, I've been sitting here waiting for the. I've been waiting for the comments. I've been waiting for it. I served that one up. Come on, bring your best. Dude, I served that one up for it to not be PG. Come on. That's a good one. I think Snipes, I think that's one of the ones that I'm missing off my Grail as well. I forget which one that's called. It's actually kind of hard to find. I'm getting so hungry, and it's not even 5 o'clock yet. At least I know what's for dinner, though, and it's going to be so good. Shaco. Giant shrimp. I'm assuming my mother's probably going to... what am I looking for? She's probably just going to tempura them, but man, I'm all about some shrimp tempura. They were huge. Too big. There you go, man. That's what I'm looking for. I mean, I served that up for you guys, man. Yeah, that's the thing, though. They're not fresh. Well, no, they're not fresh. They're frozen. But, I mean, you can do okay with them.
I can't carry anymore.
There you go, Snipes. That's what I'm looking for, man. Tommy, I got Q Hagens on my damn Sork right now. I haven't had a Viper drop this this season either. I mean, I have one on the Trapper, but I think maybe Jerry gave me that. Somebody gave me the Viper on this character, but I actually haven't had one drop yet. No, Jerry, I'm just saying, man. We served that one up, so we had to let a couple people run with it. I am getting really hungry, though. Thanks, Jerry. That's all I'm saying, man. I know you guys can be clever. Y'all can come up with some decent ones. But I mean, let's face it, Diablo D2 kind of served that one up for us. This terror zone, man. I mean, come on, the terror zone's the whole. I mean, what are we supposed to do when the terror zone is the whole? How else are we supposed to take that? Oh, snipes, man. I don't know. That one might have been a little too far. Oh, I kind of invited it though, so we'll just go with it. I mean, but what else are we supposed to do? God. Just saying. I mean, just saying. We'll just leave it at that. Oh, wait. Look, guys, the hole's down here. I mean, it wasn't me. D2R did it. They literally put it on the list. Ooh, there's a finally got us a Sunder. Finally got us a Sunder. Alright, 75 is still the bounty. We still got an ohm ruin up for grabs. I'm taking it. Bam.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, Jordan, that's kind of how it works. They use form gold as like their currency, and yeah, you can get a kind of a lot of the guys here could probably tell you how much that's worth. I wouldn't go with the first offer though. Let it run for a little bit and see what else, because there'll be people that might counter that. There you go, Shiz. I'm just saying. There's so many ways you can run with that one. Jerry, it was a 40 life cold skiller. Nah, Nord, I haven't gotten to it yet. We're actually watching the last. I mean, I'm a big fan of Blue Bloods, and we had missed like the last 3 seasons of it, so we're catching up on that. I love that show. Yeah, you'll definitely get more offers on JSP. It's got a lot. JSP has a lot of people trading on it, so yeah, hold out for a little better offer. It's around 400ish, Jordan, in that neighborhood. You'll get more offers for sure, 100%. And yeah, and then you could turn around with form gold and trade for what you want or buy what you want. I don't know, Jeremy. I think he might be able to get. How it plays out, man. Somebody will probably. There's a chance that he'll get a highball offer on it. But I mean, I think that'll be. I mean, for the people that are doing a lot of trading, that's going to be probably where you get your truest value for that charm. I see what you did there, Kai. Boys, we found the hole quick that time. Ooh, we got Mephisto-Thurs-Sun. There we go. That's a decent one. Not a bad one. We'll be jumping into that. We might as well get out of here. The hole's not worth it unless it's terrorized. Sorry. Couldn't help it. God, you guys got to give me that's a good one. Y'all got to give me that one. Oops. Treasure ride. Oh, you guys don't disappoint. Alright, folks. Mephisto-Thurs-Sun. We got a decent one. Let's see if we can pull something. Let's see if we could pull something.
Not in town.
I mean, let's face it, man. If you're gonna trade on D2R, you kind of almost have to go that direction. I don't trade that much, so it don't really matter to me. I mean, you can. I bet. I don't know. You could probably open up a game and do like, you know. I know that the titles are short, but you could probably get 2 burr in game. Just open up a trade game. Okay, that's a lot of rare items. That one's ethereal. Nothing there. Maybe a good base. Nothing there. 2 NATO helm. Sacred feather. Are you playing fire right now? I mean, there is the Enchantress build. It's supposed to be a lot of fun. We're eventually going to make one of those. Hell, I already got my bow. I already found the demon machine. It looks like a lot of fun. We're definitely going to play around with that.
It's locked.
Smoking, I still haven't fell for it, man. I still haven't done it. I know what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying. I still haven't fallen for the trap. Oh, crap. We already did this. Next game. It is. Well, it kind of is, Jordan. I mean, it depends how much trading you do. I did it way back in the day. I was a forum gold junkie for a while. But I kind of broke myself of that. I just don't do a lot of trading just in general, though. I don't remember where I capped out at form gold wise. I had a pretty decent bit, but on my account right now, I've had a JSP account since 2009. And it has 4 forum gold on it right now. And you guys have to admit, if I wanted to go the forum gold route, I could have really built up probably a pretty good stack of stuff based off the stuff I've found since D2R has dropped. I could have probably had a pretty big stack of forum gold. Right now I have 4. I mean, to each his own. I'm not going to fault anybody that likes it. But I mean, because the trading is like a game within a game, right? If you're really into trading, it's a game within a game for D2R for sure. I mean, there's arguments on both sides of it, and you could. I mean, there's multiple. I mean, if you look at some, there's a lot of people that have argued for and against it over the years. And I was a big fan. I mean, I enjoyed the trade game for a while. I really did enjoy that for a while. I played it, but it's just not my thing now. But there's a lot of people that enjoy it. It is a game within a game. I really could feel the speed difference in my parents' internet and mine. It's pretty noticeable. Heck, you could see it right here. I usually run about 30 to 40 ping when the servers are acting nice, and you can see it sometimes in like here it'll jump up to like 100 plus just randomly. I don't think it's necessarily the D2R servers. Yeah, Jerry, I hear you, man. Dennis, he's doing okay. He's set to be transferred to the rehab. It's a nightmare. He was supposed to have been transferred to rehab last week, Thursday, Friday, and then Monday, and here we are Tuesday, and still hadn't happened. We're still waiting on the VA, which is crazy. The VA has still not approved his transfer. And it wasn't that bad the last time we went through this, but for whatever reason, the VA is kind of dropping the ball this time. Yeah, Dennis, exactly. Sometimes the VA does well, and sometimes they just drop the ball, and this is the drop the ball time. Ooh. See, like my FPS is spiking right now. It's jumping up. Got some ethereal? Nope. Alright. Can we get at least a decent roll? Nope. Oh, wait, I'll drop them in a game. Somebody will take those. I'll drop them in a game. Somebody will take them. Another white monarch off. That white that rack has dropped so many white monarchs for me this season. I've gotten like 3 or 4 off just that rack. I don't know, Jerry. It might be YouTube. I mean, the internet here is not the greatest. My parents don't have bad internet. They have like Spectrum, which is kind of I don't really care for Spectrum. Yeah, nice rack. But what's up, Liam? What's going on, brother? But it's like 300 up or 300 down, 5 up internet speed. So for streaming, that's not great. That's the speed here. Like at home, my internet's one gig up and down So yeah, Kai, 5 up. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Liam, tell me about Legoland and your dinner. I was not on yesterday. I need to hear. But yeah, 5 up is horrendous. So I'm trying to stream on a 5 up right now, which is not great. Doofy can't let it go. Let it go now. I've created a monster. I have to hear about the Wagyu teppanyaki. I have to hear about it. Teppanyaki? Yaki. It's yaki, right? Teppanyaki.
I need a key.
Jerry, I was waiting for it, dude. Yeah, Viet, I am. My and I don't blame him. My dad doesn't like my mother to be home alone, so I've kind of come to like security guard for a few days. Stop, Jerry. Kai, Mephisto drops everything. Put it that way. I got a griffin off of Mephisto-Thurs-Sun. Yeah, Viet, he is. He fell and hurt himself. He actually fractured his pelvic bone. So yeah, he can't catch a break. I mean, he was doing great. You know, everything was going good, and then he fell. So we thought he had broke his hip, which would have been way worse. So we count our blessings that it was just the fractured pelvic bone. They can't do a whole lot for, so he's just got to go through some rehab, physical rehab. But yeah, the VA has been kind of dropping the ball. He should have been there last week, and we're still waiting. Yeah, y'all can see my pings up there a little bit. It's bouncing. Did we get a middle map? Jesus. We got the you should have gone right instead of left map. See, this is where we started. Sometimes you'll get this where it's like one off, like one panel basically from the waypoint, but it's to the right, which is usually never the case. But occasionally you get that map where it's just to the right. Oh, Kai, yeah, I know you're in England or Great Britain. The Veterans Administration is the VA. That's they usually handle all the medical needs of the retired military. So yeah, but it's the government. Yeah, right, Kai. Yeah, I hear you, Liam. Well, I mean, is it like I was wondering, like with the VA or like VA, Jesus Christ, with the Legoland in Japan, whether they just go over the top in Japan with that kind of stuff. No, it's not VIP, man. Not the VA. The VA has gotten way better, but it's definitely not VIP for sure.
I need a key.
It still has its moments when they don't do a great job. They've gotten better. I can't complain. Overall, his experience with the VA is pretty decent, but they kind of dropped the ball with this one. He should have been out of there way back. Oh, we got the rare Shaco.
I need a key.
Kai, no. Well, um, we're on the Sun-Kissed this time. I don't know, Jordan. I like my CZ. I'm not a huge Glock fan. I got a CZ75, and I really like that pistol, man. It's actually really nice. I like the weight. Like it's all metal, all steel build. It's really nice weapon. I
What
like
do
it a
you
lot.
need?
Nice, shiz. I hear you, Kai. Yeah, maybe with the beta we do cause since it's open world, maybe we'll mess around with some community stuff um, with the beta. We'll see how it goes. I didn't Viet. I went ahead and pre-ordered, but I think they were talking about it. A couple people were talking about it earlier that they actually got the thing through the KFC thing, whatever the you have to buy like a sandwich or something. I don't know what it was. I know you could get the access code through some promo with KFC, and I know a couple people have done that, which is kind of cool. I didn't even know that was going on at first. Oh, it's a 15 ED, but it didn't have any stats on it. Yeah, Jerry, shocking, right? But it gets you the early access code, so you don't, it's open beta next weekend or weekend after, but this weekend's the early access. But you could get a code through KFC. Let's turn the FPS thing off.
Greetings. Not here.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to doing, playing the early access for sure. Get a feel for the game finally. At least for the gameplay, we'll get a little bit of a feel for it. I mean, there's there's going to be so much, like with like D2. I mean, and being max level or not max level, but the end game is where you get an actual feel for everything. So, but yeah, we'll get a little bit of it. I don't know about that, Jerry. I've heard a lot of people say that the actual gameplay is actually pretty decent. I mean, for the D2R community, the trade aspect is going to be a big component of whether, people like it or not. And the itemization, of course, will be a huge component. So we won't really get a feel for it with this. From the pieces that a lot of people like from D2R, we're not going to get a feel from early access or beta for those pieces of it. Yeah, exactly, Jeb. We won't know if it's a great game or not till June.
What do
I mean, it could be. It could take us by surprise, man. They might do the trading right. They might do the itemization right. It's hard to say right now. Yeah, Chris. I mean, it is like, but they did. There's major separation from D3 with how they're doing the skill tree. So D3 was too simplified in my mind as far as the skills. D3 was way too simplified. And it looks like they've gone away from that with how they're doing the skill management this time. And they did make a point of saying that they're moving away from like the D3 with the big numbers. Like, I didn't like that either. Like, a lot of people complain about, how the D3 they made the damage numbers too much and the damage on the weapons too much, and they've gone away from that. We know that. They verified that. So I do like that. There's no sets in D4. I haven't actually looked at that. Yeah, Jerry, when they do, like, I just didn't like the skill management just in general. Like, you had just you kind of played into the 4 skills. And they had, what was it they called it with the D3? They had the unlocks at level 10, 20, 30 or whatever. I don't know. I just didn't like how they did the skills just in general. I think the D4 has more of a tree and you could do builds like down a certain path. I kind of like that. Like that's more D2-esque to me, where you can like build a certain direction and actually do your skill trees based off of that. Chris, could yeah, I could kind of see that. I could see what you're saying with that. Um, I don't know. I just didn't like how they did the skills in general with D3. I didn't care for it at all. Um, and I think D4 is going to be kind of a departure from that. Uh, and we'll get a small taste of it with the with being able to play around with the skill trees just in general. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's more D2-esque at least than D3. Yeah, Chris, that is kind of true. It's kind of that direction. Yeah, that's right, Bia. You were in on the invite on that. I kind of remember you saying that. Charles, I'd be curious to see if they stick with that line of thinking with that. I think they've already invested in that to get away from that. I don't necessarily dislike it. It's one of those wait and see how it feels type of things. So we'll see. I mean, I think the skill management is going to be definitely way better than D3. So we'll see how that plays out. Because they did venture away from D3 with that. Oops, I already did this. So we'll see. I mean, we'll find out more Friday for sure. Yeah, Kai, that's true, man. D2 nailed itemization, and it's very addictive. I mean, that's why we're still playing it now. So whether they can even get close to that, we'll see. Yeah, Jeb. Yeah, that's a big part of it as well, because there's going to be a huge amount of people playing the beta, so it's definitely a stress test. Chris, well that's been the subject of debate for what, 20 years? I mean, let's face it, man. If you go on to the D2R forums right now, there are people on there going, please increase the drop rate. Right now. That's been an argument from day one. And you know that. That's been from day one, people wanted the drop rates increased. And then the counter argument, you'll always see those guys say no, they're fine, and I kind of have to agree with it. I mean, even if you look at right now, my drops have been terrible. I started out really strong, and it's kind of fallen off, but I'm fine. I'm actually fine with it. It'll turn around. I don't have a doubt. Tufik, you just get it? Holy crap, dude. Yeah, you were just wanting to get that burr rune. That's awesome, man. Because we got the burr rune giveaway this Sunday. We were just talking about that. And you just had one drop? That's crazy, man. I've actually had a jaw rune drop off of Mephisto.
key.
But I mean, we all know that the whole drop rate argument is with D2R has been a thing for forever. So we'll see how it shakes out. I need the Astrions for my Grail.
Greetings.
I don't think that's increased, Jerry. I think you've just had a great run. Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, my high rune dropped off of Mephisto. It's kind of cool when it drops off a random side mob.
My brothers have escaped you.
Ooh, there we go. Unique ring. Time for a good drop. Number 3 SOJ. Bam. Another Nature's Piece? Really? Does anybody actually still need the Nature's Piece for Neolithok farming? I think we actually got a couple extra ones. Oh wait, now somebody, I gave that one away and somebody was wanting one. Who was that? Yeah, Noah Zeki. See you, some guy. Have a good one, brother. Shiz, was it you that I said I'd give you the next one, or was it Greg? I told somebody I'd give him the next one, but I don't remember who it was. It was my bad.
Hail to you.
I did tell somebody I'd give him the next Nature's Piece for Neolithok farming. Okay, yeah. I got to give it to Joe. I told Joe I would give him the next one. Yeah, I do remember that. Cuz somebody gave us one the other day and I gave it to Can, and then I told Joe I'd give him the next one that dropped cuz he was looking for it then as well. All right, Greg and Shiz, I'll get you guys one as well. We've gotten a lot of Nature's Piece. Somebody gave us 3 to give away, like a couple weeks ago, and then I don't remember if we ID'd it or somebody gave us one, and I gave it to Can, and I told Joe I'd give him the next one. Okay, so Joe got his. Okay, cool. I appreciate that, Joe. So now, all right. So we might do something and let the wheel determine if Shiz or Greg gets this next one. We might let the wheel do that. I appreciate you letting me know, Joe. Because I knew I had told somebody I'd give them the next one. We might let the wheel determine between Shiz and Greg. In fact, we'll do that. Because it does help a lot of people with the key farming on Neolithok. Let it go to the wheel. Ethereal. I feel like I should ID this just because. It's Grand Matron. Decent ED on it. 150 something. Yeah, Jerry. Yeah, I would agree with that. Because you get the TC-87 drops, which with the terror zones, you had to farm specific areas, but now terror zones, once you get like 85, I think it is, you get the TC-87. So yeah, it has increased those drops specifically. Like for runes and stuff, though, I wouldn't necessarily say that it's increased like rune drops or like the random, like Shaco type of drops. But like specifically for those, yeah, it definitely has. Like there's definitely been more griffins. More of the like the Iraqs seem to get. There's a lot more of those out there with the terror zones. What you talking about, Shiz? What concept of what bid? Oh, Joseki's talking about one. Yeah, Liam, more D-webs. Yeah, the terror zones have definitely, and I think we said that kind of early on that we would probably see the way more of like the higher items. Nice, Andy. God, y'all killing me with y'all's rune drops. That's where I am like hurting bad. Is just my rune drops are just not happening right now. Wow, that's a lot of dudes. I feel like we have to kill them. Just because it's a terror zone.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Because I've gotten both of my griffins off of terror zones. Drops. I've gambled too, but both of my griffin drops were in terror zones. I got one off Terror Zone Mephisto, and I got one off of Terror Zone Cold Plains.
My brothers have escaped you.
And like non-ladder, or not non-ladder, before I guess considered non-ladder. Before terror zones were introduced, I never had a griffin drop. I haven't watched it, Ezeki. I hadn't seen it. Yeah, Andy, your rune drops. That before you got the burr, that's my rune drops, man. My highest rune is still Mal. That's been my highest rune drop. Just in general. But again, I mean, I found like a griffin's like, what was it, guys? Like day 3 or 4, which was kind of crazy. And it was on stream, which was pretty cool. Having it happen on stream was really fun. Zeki, that's a new one. I hadn't heard about that one. That's an interesting one, right? That's funny, Bob. That's your only enigma, Bob? Man, I'm getting so hungry. Looking forward to some shrimps tonight. Ah, I got you. That's true. Yeah, it happens, shiz. I actually, like before ladders started, before any of the ladders started, I actually self-found the runes for Enigma and Infinity. I was pretty proud of that.
Hail to you, champion.
But that was my crazy early luck on before in ladder. I had the craziest rune luck before the ladders started.
My brothers have escaped you.
Ethdrax. That's always a troll. I've found like 2 or 3 pair of Ethdrax. Yeah, Zeki, I for sure haven't. Well, unless it dropped and I didn't see it. One of those situations. Yeah, Bob, that's what I'm saying, man. I had the craziest high rune luck from CS pre-ladder. It was insane. I mean, it was a regular thing on stream to just like get high rune. It was crazy. Yeah, Zeki, that's for sure Charcy material. F low res Viper. Act 3 Merc. Yeah, sure. One day, man. One day it could happen. It might be 3 or 4 ladders down the road, but they will one day make the Act 3 Merc grade. was a sacred. I should probably go look at that.
It's locked. I need a key.
It's 4. 534 though. It's not that great. Who's actually going to use it? Well, somebody who was using a self. I think it was Tyler was using an actual sacred fortitude on his barbarian, and then Chris turns around and he pulls a 35 Viper. Saw the +2 Sork. Was hoping for more after that. Josh, what's up, brother? Fuzzy, I could. I'll probably get a couple more if you want me to grab you some essence. Yeah, I could for sure grab you some of those. I mean, I get them so often, I just don't ever think to grab them. But yeah, if you need some, man, that's not a problem. I'll pick up some for you. Yeah, because it's definitely a long run if you're walking it. I had a triple essence drop off of Andy earlier. See? I hear you, Josh.
What do you need?
Josh, is it a seasonal thing what you're doing right now? Is that why it's running so hard? Damn, Kai. Nice.
My brothers have escaped you.
Ooh, dungos. Watch it be ethereal. Nope. Nice. Got some dungos. That's pretty nice. Actually, I hadn't found a pair. Probably need them if I actually decide to rock a... Well, don't I need those for Ubers if I do the Mosaic sin? Won't we need a pair of dungos? Yeah, I hear you, Josh. That's cool. That's cool. At least you get to catch a little breather. I think we're going to need these dungos for my sin. And we actually had a good roll. So. Oops.
I need a key.
Dungos are string, yeah. I've always favored dungos in those situations where it's between the two.
I need a key.
It's kind of funny though. I've kind of become like elitist for my item list. Like before, I'd probably put the dungos on the list, but now it's just like, nah. They're just dungos. We don't put those on lists.
Hail to you, champion.
Man, those dolls are trying to get me. Look at them. They're trying to trap me.
I need a key.
Dennis, you putting a picnic table together today? What's mod gen? What is that, Josh? F mythical? Ah, okay. I saw that one drop and I didn't even think about picking or taking a look at it.
My brothers have escaped you.
I can't carry anymore. It's locked.
Oops. Oops. Pick it up. Put it in there. Jesus. Ah, I got you, Josh. That'd be kind of cool to play around and turn up the monster density or something. That's kind of cool. Off topic, I actually downloaded like the free Unity engine for game making creation. I'm not going to do it for mods. I'm going to mess around and try and build something just for my off time. I've always kind of wanted to experiment around with playing with that kind of stuff, like actually trying to create my own game. So I downloaded the Unity engine yesterday. I'm gonna start going through the docs and stuff to see how it works. There's also a lot of stuff on YouTube as far as playing around with that. So I'm gonna start messing around, because Unity is actually used for like survival game, a lot of survival games, and I've always wanted to try and mess around with that. So I downloaded that yesterday just to start playing with a little bit. I think it'd be kind of cool to mess with. Like 7 Days to Die, you guys know I enjoy that game. That's actually built off of Unity. Dang, Josh. Yeah. That'd be actually kind of fun to play around with. Turn it up so high it actually is breaking the game. Alright. This might be the last run. I didn't realize it was that late. I knew I was hungry. I knew it was getting close, but watch. What's going to 6 o'clock going to be? 6 o'clock's going to be. I'm going to guess cows. Cows is going to be the 6 o'clock.
It's locked.
3 rares,
I need a
nothing
key.
worth a damn though. That's kind of sucks. Yeah, right, Liam.
Hail to you, champion.
Oh, you just now drop Zod, Chris? That's really cool. We're about to hit it. Yeah, it's 5:59. I think it's gonna be cow. Well, no, somebody said cows was earlier. Well, that's kind of whatever. I don't care about that one. Since I'm here, I'm gonna do one chaos run. This is gonna be the last run of the day, since we're standing right here. Whoa. That's always bad when he spawns like that. And he's got speed. Back when before they had Sunders and Deceased, and you had to like telestomp Deceased, when he had speed, it was such a pain in the ass. Because you'd have Decrep and he would just run off because you had to try and telestomp him with the Merc. It was so annoying. See you, Shiz. Have a good one, man. Fuzzy, are you on where you can grab these real quick? The essence. I'll give them to you right now if you want. No, Can. Um, Tomorrow's gonna be another fun one. I have to actually run the DMV tomorrow. And I got some other things I got to take care of, but yeah, DMV being like the main part of it tomorrow. I hate going to the DMV. Oh, it's so bad. I hate it so much. But yeah, I got to do the DMV tomorrow. Sure, Fuzzy. Let me, I'm finishing this up anyways. I'll give you the two dropped real quick. No, I gotta do a title transfer, so no, I can't do it online. Trust me, if I could have done it online, we wouldn't be having the conversation. Yeah, win one, Fuzzy. Wouldn't even be a conversation. Yeah, Joe, it does. It sucks. Yeah, Joe, we can do that. Yeah, sometimes adulting is not fun. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, just any time you have to deal with the government's always a pain. Let me tell you something. The government stays so far behind when it comes to websites and stuff. They're always lagging behind. Anything online, you know, you could do a decent amount of stuff online, but their websites suck, and there's still so many limitations. It's kind of annoying. Kai, what was it you were telling me about? There's the essence. And we're going to ID a Sunder real quick here. Alright, Joe. Hopefully it's just one. Alright, here we go. Last shot for bounty today. No, no go. 81 fire. Yeah, Fuzzy. Yeah, it's Normie. Win one. Joe got in. Oh my God.
Follow me. Thank you.
Oh, Fuzzy trolling me with these names. What you talking about, Tommy? Plate. Oh, Fuzzy. You funny, man. Alright, guys. I'm going to call it here. I'll be on Thursday. Even with the bad internet, I'll still be on doing some grinding Thursday. Friday is of course, what we talked about. Friday's going to be the, D4. Early access? Oh, no, I don't want that. I was saying I have one. I don't want it. No, I don't want it. But and yeah, and I'll be back home Friday for D4. So we won't have slow interwebs. What's up, Tufi? Oh, there we go. Right on time. But yeah, I'll be on Thursday, guys. Oh, wait, we got one more to ID. Hold on. It's my sister, anyways. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, Jesus. Was this you, Tufik? Yeah, it'd have been funny to put my sister on stream. She'd have really liked that. Oh, 74, man. That's close. 74. Alright, alright, guys. I think that's enough. We'll catch y'all on Thursday. Don't forget to like on the way out. I appreciate you guys. Have a good one.